Good evening. Police have seized weapons, explosives and high-powered ammunition in raids on a dozen South Australian properties linked to a doomsday cult. Police have already made arrests, but the group's leader and his henchmen remain on the run.
Major fraud investigators swoop on a property at Oakden, sifting through shipping containers. It's the headquarters of the Agape Ministries of God, a religious sect that believes the end of the world is coming. Police also returned to another of the group's properties at Mount Magnificent, where yesterday they found 20,000 rounds of high-powered ammunition stashed in bedheads inside a shipping container. Today, police divers inspected a dam in search of weapons, which police say have been tested at the site recently, but came up empty-handed. In all, 12 properties have been searched. Police have seized 15 firearms, 35,000 rounds of ammunition and 9 prohibited weapons, including explosives. The group's leader, convicted criminal Rocco Leo, is nowhere to be found. He wasn't at his Campbelltown home this afternoon.
A major manhunt's underway to try and track Rocco Leo down. There are fears he might have fled interstate or even overseas with his 2 most loyal sidekicks.
It's understood the ministry's leaders have been stockpiling weapons, with plans to move to a Pacific island near Vanuatu to escape Armageddon.
The ministry has built up significant funds through the pledges provided by its followers.
One such follower is Rafael Azariah, the former music teacher of Orianthe Panagaris, the Adelaide guitarist who played in Michael Jackson's band. Rafael recently cut ties with his family when they questioned the ministry's motives.
We believe he's handed over $700,000.
And where's that money come from?
It was the sale of his house and furniture.
Police are urging other members to come forward. Mark Mooney, 7 News.
And there'll be more on this story tonight on Today Tonight, right after the news.
Firefighters are still at the scene of a multi-million-dollar factory blaze at Regency Park. Workers were still inside when the cardboard warehouse erupted in flames.
Gone in a flash. Just before 10:30 this morning, smoke was seen coming from Hepner's Transport Solutions on Myuna Street. Within minutes, the building and an adjoining Amcor cardboard warehouse were engulfed in flames.
This took off, probably started from a little spark and just ended up to be what it is right now.
A tower of smoke.
It was huge, like something out of a movie.
After 10 minutes, the roof collapsed, then a side wall. 30 firefighters battled the blaze from the ground and above.
We're doing what we call defensive firefighting tactics by extinguishing it from the outside.
One firey slipped and injured a leg muscle. The warehouse was full of cardboard boxes and packing machinery, adding fuel to the fire. About $4 million worth of stock up in flames.
Consequently, with the high speed of fire spread, it just basically is taking out the building.
Bringing the total damage bill to $5 million, but it's not suspicious. The building's manager was too devastated to speak on camera, so was this man who was leasing a front office. He tried extinguishing flames but was forced to flee. He left his belongings, including his car keys, inside. 3 workers from the warehouse also escaped uninjured.